Hi guys, and today I'm gonna start you guys off with, we're gonna have a little fun with this video, and I want you to get an idea of what they're doing in this video, and then we're gonna give it a try. So go ahead and watch the video, and check out what we are going to do. Oh my God.
Good morning. This is Basic English. My name is Russell Ziske, and I'm going to be your instructor for the next 5 weeks. So I want you to call me Russell, and I'm going to call you by your first names because, frankly, I have a pretty tough time pronouncing some of your last names. Okay, I know you're anxious to jump right in and start speaking English, but there are just a couple of things I need to know first because I've never done this before. So, how many of you would say you speak English fairly well, but with some difficulty? A little English? Yes, you speak some English. Son of a bitch. Shit. Okay, that's really very good. I'd like to try this one more time, and we'll call it.
Alright, now this is the part you guys really want to pay attention to.
I made it around on Monday, and my heart stood still.
Yeah, that's it right there. So that's what we're gonna do on the next video right here. Yeah. But you guys get to sing, so we'll see how good you do. Hey, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Follow along if you can. Come on, you guys. You guys did really good. I can hear almost everybody trying. That's great. How do you guys like that?
I like it.
Seriously,
Yeah,
I mean, does that seem easier to learn English, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's better.
I'm just curious because this is something I've been learning to be able to teach you guys, and I think that's fantastic to teach English. I really do. And there's a lot of videos to do it, and everybody can relate to music. So you guys want to maybe try one more?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try
Sure.
one more. You guys did great. I can hear everybody singing. I was actually impressed.
Awesome.
And I was thinking of you guys too. I was thinking this would be fun for you too. So I thought about you guys when I decided to do this.
Juan ese de el Chapo Guzmán.
Okay, here's the next one, you guys. This is kind of country music song right here.
I remember Daddy's hands holding silently in prayer and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about a man, but I always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands were always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
Right. Give yourself a hand, you guys. Good job.
Good job. Sounds
Okay,
always
now.
love. Always love. And the daddy's coming.
Hey, you guys were following along. I was seriously impressed. That was very, very good. All right. Everybody have their books?
Yes.
Your actual class book right here, page 52.
Which book?
This one right here.
Again? Student book?
Oh my God.
I don't know what that was. You're still recording, right?
Mega goes.
It was a ghost.
Yeah, it might have been. It's almost Halloween tomorrow. You never know. That was kind of weird, huh? Okay, everybody got page 52, right?
Yes.
Page 52, yeah, lesson 4. It's a reading lesson. Yeah, 52. Okay, so let me ask you guys something real quick. You guys, anybody go to the library very often or at all? Or take your kids?
Very often.
How about your kids? Your kids go to the library, yeah? Okay, well, it's a good thing to do, and it helps expand your reading. And the more you can read, the better English you can speak. So what we're going to do today is I'll put this in the little overhead here. Make sure we got it. And we're going to listen to the story first. And after we listen to the story, I want you guys to read it for a couple of minutes to yourself, and then I'm going to pick on each one of you to read a paragraph, okay? So we'll listen to it first and see how that goes. Read.
The Trove. Have you ever seen a children's library that looks like Disneyland? In White Plains, New York, you will. The Trove is a magical place that makes children love going to the library. What makes the Trove magical? The answer is easy. This library has a beautiful design and special places to play in. In one corner of the library, children can sit inside a ship and read their favorite books. At the other end of the library, there is a dollhouse and a play kitchen in the play cottage. In the story trove, small children can listen to stories in English and Spanish. There's even a theater for special performances, like music. Are you ready to check out books and other materials? At the Trove, children, like adults, can have their own library cards. Librarians help them check out books, DVDs, CD-ROMs, and magazines to take home. They can return books when they're done, or if they want to keep the books longer, they can renew them. They just need to come in or call the library. Sometimes they keep a book too long. Then they have to pay a fine. Kids can borrow a lot of things from the Trove at one time. The limit is 50 items per card. Why was the Trove made? In the 1990s, the White Plains Public Library had a small children's section. The library's director, Sandra Miranda, wanted to make it a more exciting place for children to visit. The city liked her ideas and gave the library money to build the Trove. And children are coming. These days after school, you see children meeting their friends at the Trove.
Everybody get that? Yeah, was that pretty clear?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, you guys take about 3 minutes and read this yourself. To yourself. Yeah, yes, sir. The Trove is the name of the where they have the reading at the library. It's the library, and it's a little section called the Trove.
This space.
Yeah, it's for story time, and so they just wherever the story time area is, like they'll have a chair and maybe a tree or something, and then the kids will come and sit, and somebody will sit up in front and read. But they happen to choose to call it the Trove. It's just a name. So it's not necessarily, that's not necessarily an English word, it's a name.
It's from the French, to
Yeah.
find.
There, thank you. But yeah, so just, but that's what that means. It's just the name of the section where they read to the children. So take 3 minutes, read this yourself, and then I'm going to go through, or do you guys need me to play this one more time? No, we're good? Okay. Sam, did you have a question?
No.
Okay. Everybody about done? Do you think you got it?
Yes.
Ready to read out loud to me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys ready? Alright. Alright, let's start. Who wants to start first? Any volunteers to start reading the first paragraph? Anybody? Alright, go ahead.
Have you ever seen a children's library that looks like Disneyland? In White Plains, New York, you will. The show is a magical place that makes children love going to Europe.
Very good. Anybody in the back? Sam?
What, which one?
Second paragraph. What makes?
What's make the show magical? The answer is easy. This library has a beautiful design and a special place to play in. In the one corner of the library, children can sit inside a ship and read their favorite books. At the other end of the library, there are a dollhouse and a play kitchen in the play cottage. In the story troop, small children can listen to stories in English and Spanish. There is even a teacher for a special performance like music.
Okay. Who's next? Go ahead, O'Neill.
Are you willing to check out books and other materials at the troll children like us can have their own library cards? Librarians help them check out books, DVD, CD, rooms, and magazines to take home. They can return books when they are done.
Very good. Who wants to go next? Go ahead.
Or if they want to keep the books longer, they can renew them. They just need to come in or call the library. Sometimes they keep a book too long. Then they have to pay a fine. Kids can borrow a lot of things from the truck at one time.
And the last sentence. Read that last sentence. It's right next to it. The limit.
The limit is 15 items per card.
Very good. And who wants to read the last one? Go ahead.
Why was the trouble made in the 1990s? The White Plains Public Library has a small children's section. The library's director, Sandra Miranda, wanted to make it a more exciting place for children to visit. They cited license their ideas and give the library money to the building, the trouble. And the children are coming these days after school to see children meeting their friends at the trouble.
Wow, really good, you guys. Excellent. All right, now let's go to 53. Put this underneath here so you can see. And let's do the true or false questions at the top. So take about 3 minutes and go through and answer those. And let me know when you're done. Okay? Oh, you're the first one done. You're already done. Good.
Oh, you guys
We'll find out. Everybody almost done? Almost done. A couple more. What is the question? See, you're answering questions about the story, right? So, somewhere you know that's going to be in there one way or another, whether it's true or false. You know, if it's not in there, then it's false. Somehow, usually, you can find the answers right through the story. So just double check it, you know, and then that way you're double checking your work, and you know it's right. Okay, everybody think we got it already?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, let's go over it real quick. Number 2, okay, the first one is, of course, true. That one's already in there. How about number 2?
False.
True or false?
False.
False.
False?
No, it's true.
True.
Why is it true? Why is number 2 true?
Because
Can children check out their own books or
yeah,
not?
they can.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is true. Does this work like that?
No,
I guess it doesn't work when that's on, huh? I didn't know if that worked or not. Okay, so number 3. The trove does not have story time in Spanish. True or false?
False.
False. Yes, they
Yeah,
have
they
Spanish
have.
and English both. Kids don't have to pay if they keep their books too long. True or false?
False.
Why?
Because they have to pay.
They have to pay a fine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very good. And number 5, the library built the trove with help from the city. True or false?
False.
True. And number 6, kids in White Plains often go to the White Plains Public Library after school. True or false?
True.
True. Very good. Okay, let's go on to the next little lesson right below it, and let's fill in these words right here. Let's see if you guys can see that. Go ahead and fill in the blanks, and you've got 5 answers. So take about 3 or 4 minutes.
We're right here in bold.
Anybody need any help? Don't be shy if you need some help. Let me know. You guys doing it okay?
It's Anaheim Ca.
Okay, 2 more minutes, you guys. And then we'll go over these last ones. Don't be afraid to ask me for help, you guys. Some people look like they're struggling.
Borrow, right? You need to use it when you want to borrow a book. You can borrow the DVDs at one time. That's the CD rooms. Yeah.
Okay. What if you ever go fishing
Yes.
and they tell you you can only catch 5 fish, right?
Yeah.
What is that called?
Limit.
There you go. Yes, sir. Same thing right here. Very good, Sam. Yep. Called the limit. How about you? You doing okay, you guys? Or you don't have the book back here, huh? Well, you can just write it from there too. You know, write your answers down the best you can from there. That's why I put them up. Because I know not everybody has the book, so.
There will be free music at the library.
Okay, let's go, you guys. I think that should be more than plenty. Let's go over them real fast. And let's see what we got here. So, the first one says, Tony didn't return the book on time. He had to pay a fine. Very good. And number 2,
The library.
Oh, the library.
The library.
He's right here, design.
Design.
He's right, design. The design of the trove looks like Disneyland. I didn't finish this book. I'd like to
Renew.
Keep it.
Renew.
renew.
Yeah,
Very
renew.
good. And you need to use your library card if you want to
Check out.
Check out.
borrow.
Oh.
And you can borrow 3 DVDs at one time. That's the
Limit.
very good. Limit is right. And there will be free music. He's saying it. And anybody else? Yep, that's right. Performance. Very good. There will be free music performances at the library this month on Friday nights. So, very good, guys. Good job. And that's it for me.